If you've come across this message, know that it's not by chance. There's a cosmic shift happening in your life right now, a powerful intervention being arranged to bring peace to your heart and clarity to your mind. Have you felt like you're walking through a thick fog, where your prayers seem to go unanswered and your worries weigh heavily on your shoulders? Have you looked at certain situations, feeling helpless, as if an unseen force is blocking your path? Well, the heavens have heard your call. The three great archangels, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, have been assigned to work directly on your behalf. They are already around you, forming a shield of light, healing, and wisdom. And the message I bring today confirms that you are not and never have been alone. The first to step forward is Archangel Michael, the great warrior of light. Can you feel an energy of strength and courage drawing near? Michael arrives with his flaming blue sword of light, not to bring conflict but to bring liberation. He has heard your silent pleas for protection, your restless nights, your worries about negative energies that might be surrounding you or affecting those you love. Michael's action in your life is immediate and powerful. He is, right now, cutting all energetic ties and cords that bind you to past situations, to people who drain your vitality, and to limiting thoughts that prevent you from seeing the greatness of your own being. Imagine this blue sword of light passing through your entire energy field, purifying, cleansing, and undoing any ties, any envy, any negative words that have been directed at you. Everything that no longer serves your highest good is being dissolved now. Michael is creating an impenetrable circle of protection around you, a sanctuary of light where no darkness can enter. He tells you that your inner strength is far greater than you imagine, and that he is here to help you reawaken that dormant courage. That feeling of fear or anxiety that appears for no apparent reason, give it to Michael. He transforms it into confidence. That worry about the future, give it to Michael. He transforms it into faith. His presence is like a loving, strong father who holds you by the shoulders and says, "I am with you. Do not fear. Move forward." And what I'm about to tell you next could change everything about how you view difficulties, because the Archangel's actions run deeper than they seem. Before we continue, type this mantra in the comments. I trust the wisdom of the universe to guide me to success. Do this not as a simple phrase, but as a powerful declaration that opens your path to the cosmic guidance already available to you. Now let's continue. Michael's protection is the first step, the foundation for other blessings to bloom. Think of him as the guardian who clears the ground, pulls out the weeds, and prepares the soil for new growth. He is removing toxic influences from your life, whether they are people, environments, or even thought patterns you unknowingly hold on to. Have you noticed that certain coincidences in your life aren't just coincidences? An unexpected meeting, a strong intuition not to go somewhere, a solution that appears out of nowhere? Michael is behind many of these situations, moving the pieces on your life's chessboard to keep you safe and on the right track. He is empowering you to make the decisions that need to be made, to have the courage to say no when necessary and yes to the opportunities the universe is offering you. His presence is an invitation for you to take charge of your energy, to stop giving your power away to external circumstances. He reminds you that you are the guardian of your own inner sanctuary. Breathe deeply and feel this truth. The strength to overcome any obstacle already resides within you. Michael is simply igniting the flame, reminding you of the power you've always possessed. And this is just the beginning of the cosmic intervention on your behalf. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening in the realm of your emotional and physical health, and that's what we'll discuss next. With the ground cleared and protected by Archangel Michael's strength, space opens for the arrival of the second pillar of this cosmic intervention, Archangel Raphael, the physician of the heavens. His energy is gentle, comforting, and deeply healing. If Michael is the force that cuts away what's harmful, Raphael is the balm that heals wounds. You carry the marks of many experiences in your heart and body, don't you, dear soul? Old pains, disappointments that left scars, hurtful words, losses that still weigh on you, and even physical ailments that steal your peace. Raphael arrives enveloped in a radiant emerald green light, the color of healing and renewal, and his work is directed at every cell of your being. He knows exactly where healing is most needed, even in the places you try to hide from yourself. Right now, visualize this emerald green light completely enveloping you, like an embrace of pure, unconditional love. Feel it gently penetrating your skin, flowing through your veins, reaching your organs, and most importantly, touching your heart. Where there is tension, this light brings relaxation. Where there is sadness, it brings comfort. Where there is hurt, it brings the possibility of forgiveness. Raphael's healing isn't just physical, it's holistic. He works at the emotional and spiritual root of any imbalance. That anguish that tightens your chest, that resentment you hold against someone, that guilt over something that happened in the past, all of these are stagnant energies that affect your overall health. Raphael is, at this very moment, working to dissolve these blockages. He asks your permission to enter these wounded spaces and bring his healing light. You don't need to relive the pain, you just need to open yourself to receive the healing. Breathe deeply and say internally, Archangel Raphael, I accept your healing in my life. By doing this, you open the doors for miracles of restoration to begin. His energy can show up in subtle ways, a sudden feeling of peace, a desire to take better care of yourself, meeting a healthcare professional who truly helps you, or even deep, restorative sleep after many sleepless nights. Now, before we continue this message, type 1111 in the comments to call for this opening of healing portals and new beginnings in your life. And if you feel this message is touching your soul and bringing genuine relief, consider leaving a contribution using the thanks button. Your gesture of kindness and support allows us to keep spreading this light and bringing comfort to more hearts in need. Your generosity builds this chain of good. Let's continue. Raphael is also the patron of healthy relationships. He works to heal wounds in family bonds, friendships, and romantic relationships. If there's a distance, an argument, or a lack of communication with someone you love, ask for Raphael's intervention. He acts as a cosmic mediator, softening hearts and opening paths for reconciliation and understanding. He helps you see situations with more compassion, both for others and for yourself. He teaches you that the most powerful healing begins with self-love. How have you been treating yourself lately, dear soul? Have you been kind to yourself? Raphael invites you to look in the mirror and see yourself through the eyes of love, to forgive your own shortcomings, and to celebrate your qualities. External healing is a reflection of internal healing. When you let Raphael's light fill you, you become a beacon of healing for everyone around you. Your presence feels lighter, your words kinder, and your energy more balanced. People will notice this shift and be drawn to the peace you give off. This is Raphael's gift to you, the return of your complete well-being, finding joy again in a healthy body and spirit. But the Archangel's work doesn't stop there. After protection and healing, there's something very important you need to understand about the messages heaven is trying to send you. With Michael's protective shield and Raphael's healing balm active in your life, the path is now clear for Archangel Gabriel's bright, clear voice. He's the great heavenly messenger, bringing good news, clarity, and inspiration. If you've been feeling confused, undecided, or unsure which way to go, Gabriel's arrival is the answer to your prayers for guidance. His energy is like a crystal-clear beam of white light that clears away the fog of doubt and brightens your mind with truth. Gabriel is here to help you hear your intuition, which is actually the voice of your guardian angel and the spiritual guides with you. How many times have you had a gut feeling, An inner voice telling you to do or not do something, and you ignored it only to realize later it was right. Gabriel works to boost that connection. Right now, he's clearing your spiritual communication channels so you can get messages from above clearly and unmistakably. These messages can come in many ways: through a vivid, meaningful dream, a phrase you read or hear that seems like the exact answer to your question, a creative idea that suddenly pops into your head, or a deep sense of knowing what's right for you. Gabriel invites you to pay attention to the signs. The universe is always talking to you, and he's the conductor of this symphony of synchronicities. A feather appearing in your path, a song on the radio with lyrics that speak right to your heart, a number that keeps showing up. None of it is by chance. They're little hellos from heaven, winks from Gabriel telling you you're on the right track and not alone in your choices. He's also the archangel who oversees human communication. If you need to have a tough conversation, express your feelings, or just be understood, ask Gabriel for help. He wraps your words in light, so they're received with an open heart, and the truth can be spoken with love and respect. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Being part of our community of light helps us keep creating meaningful content and bringing hope to more people like you. It's a simple act that really strengthens our work. Now back to the message. Gabriel also brings the strength for new beginnings. He's the angel who announced the biggest news, and his energy is connected to bringing to life not just children, but also projects, dreams, and a new version of yourself. If you feel a cycle in your life is ending and you're worried about what comes next, trust Gabriel. He'll hold your hand and show you that every ending is actually the start of a blessed new beginning. He gives you the inspiration and creativity you need to reinvent your life, discover new talents, and pursue your purpose with joy and confidence. This message reached you at the right time, but you need to act to make this blessing real. Gabriel's energy is an invitation to inspired action. It's not enough to just ask for a sign. You have to be willing to follow it when it comes. He's opening the doors, but you're the one who needs to walk through them. What's that dream you've kept tucked away? What project have you always wanted to start, but fear held you back? Gabriel is whispering in your ear right now. The time is now. I'm with you. Take the first step. Trust that inspiration. Trust that as you move, the entire universe will move with you, opening paths you never even imagined were possible. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, I receive the angel's energy. My lucky number is 7 and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I care about and love very much. If this message touched your heart, show your support with a thanks a lot and help spread this message of light to others who need it. Now, dear soul, let's really understand how these 3 powerful archangels work together, weaving a network of heavenly support into your life. Their actions aren't separate. It's a harmonious dance of protection, healing, and communication. One of the most important areas where this combined strength operates is in finding freedom through forgiveness. You might be carrying hurts and resentments that have weighed on your heart for years. Situations with family, friends, or partners that left open wounds and, even unconsciously, drain your energy and block your happiness. Forgiving isn't about forgetting or agreeing with what happened. Forgiveness is an act of self-liberation. It's cutting the chain that binds you to a past situation. And this is where the magic of the 3 archangels becomes even more real. When you decide to forgive, Archangel Michael steps in right away. With his sword of light, he cuts the energetic ties connecting you to the person or situation that harmed you. Think of these ties as dark cords coming from your heart, keeping you linked to the energy of that offense. Michael breaks each of these cords, freeing you from that toxic connection. He gives you the strength to detach from the victim role and reclaim your personal power. He clears the field, making sure the energy of that situation can no longer affect you. However, cutting ties isn't enough. Where a cord once was, a wound might remain. And that's when Archangel Raphael comes in with his emerald green light. He pours his healing balm over these emotional wounds. He calms the sadness, anger, and feeling of injustice. He fills the empty spaces left by hurt with self-love and compassion. Raphael helps you understand that the experience, no matter how tough, brought a lesson and made you stronger. He heals your soul, allowing you to look at the past without it still hurting you. As Raphael heals, Archangel Gabriel steps in, bringing clarity and understanding. He helps you grasp the situation from a higher perspective. Perhaps he'll show you, during a moment of introspection or in a dream, the lesson that needed to be learned. He helps you communicate your forgiveness, even if it's just in a silent prayer, freeing not only yourself, but the other person too. Gabriel inspires you to rewrite your story, not to be defined by what happened to you, but by what you've become because of it. He brings the message that forgiveness is the key that opens the door to a future of peace and new possibilities. Do you see the perfection of this combined effort? Michael frees, Raphael heals, and Gabriel illuminates. Together, they guide you through one of the most transformative processes a human can experience. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Picture each one, send them love and say, "I forgive you and set you free." May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. By doing this, you're actively inviting the power of the three archangels into your life. You're telling the universe you're ready to move forward unburdened, with a healed heart and a clear mind. This is true freedom. Don't underestimate the power of this practice. When you forgive, you're not doing anyone a favor but yourself. You're reclaiming your energy, your health, and your zest for life. And the archangels celebrate every step you take in this direction, applauding your courage and showering you with even more blessings. The help from Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel isn't just for your inner world. It also extends very practically to your daily challenges. They're here to help you overcome seemingly impossible obstacles and find solutions to problems that keep you up at night. Consider that financial worry that's been bothering you. You look at the bills, your responsibilities, and feel a tightness in your chest, a paralyzing sense of scarcity. Here, the Archangelic Trinity works strategically. Archangel Michael starts by cutting off energies of fear and scarcity mindset. He shields you from thoughts like, "I can't do it," or "I'll never have enough." He removes the energy of others' envy or people who might in some way be blocking your prosperity. Next, Archangel Raphael works to heal your relationship with money. Often, we carry limiting beliefs about abundance, learned in childhood or from past experiences. Raphael, with his green light, heals these financial wounds, helping you feel worthy of prosperity and open yourself to receiving. And Archangel Gabriel brings inspiration. He might place a new idea for generating income in your mind, bring an unexpected job opportunity your way, or guide you to make the wisest financial decisions. He's the bearer of good news in material matters too, opening doors of communication so you can find the right people and resources. Now think about your family relationships. Perhaps there's a child or grandchild you're worried about, an unresolved conflict, a distance that saddens you. Michael protects your loved ones wherever they are, wrapping them in his blue cloak of light and shielding them from bad company or dangers. Raphael works to heal family ties, pouring his energy of love and harmony over your home, softening hearts and fostering understanding. And Gabriel opens channels for more loving and effective communication, inspiring you to find the right words to express your love and concerns, making reconciliation easier. Their work is constant and covers all areas of your life. When you feel alone, call on them. Michael will bring a sense of strength and security. Raphael will envelop you in a celestial embrace of love, healing the pain of loneliness. And Gabriel will remind you through small signs that you are always connected to a greater plan of love. Have you ever noticed how, sometimes, right in the middle of a problem, an inexplicable calm comes over you? Or a solution appears like a flash in your mind? That's them at work. They don't remove challenges from your path because they know these are important for your growth. Instead, they give you the tools, strength, healing and wisdom so you can overcome them yourself. They walk beside you, strengthening you with every step. They are your generals, your doctors, and your personal messengers. To connect with this help, all you need to do is ask. Prayer is the key that opens the door for their assistance. It doesn't have to be a memorized prayer. A sincere conversation, straight from the heart, is the most powerful way to communicate with heaven. Tell them your troubles, your fears, your hopes. Hand over your worries and trust that they are already working on the best solution for you and everyone involved. Faith is your part in the process. Trust that, even when you don't see it, something greater is being moved in your favor. Trust that the answer will come at the right time and in the most perfect way. This trust activates and strengthens the Archangel's actions in your life, creating a true field of miracles around you. We've reached a crucial point in this message, beloved soul, a point of hope and the promise of a fresh start. After experiencing Michael's protection, Raphael's healing, and Gabriel's clarity, you are no longer the same person who began listening to this. A profound transformation has already begun within you, and heaven wants you to know what to expect going forward. The combined action of the archangels is preparing the ground for a new phase in your life, a phase of greater peace, joy, and purpose. The clouds of confusion and fear are clearing, and you'll start to see the horizon with more optimism. That feeling of being stuck, of nothing good happening, is being replaced by an energy of movement and new possibilities. You'll begin to notice small changes around you. People who were once a problem may naturally move out of your life. Opportunities that seemed distant will start to draw closer. You'll feel a lightness you haven't felt in a long time, as if a weight has been lifted from your shoulders. This is the direct result of the cleansing, healing, and enlightenment you've allowed into your life. Archangel Michael will continue to watch over you, giving you courage to embrace the new without fear. You'll feel more secure in making decisions, trying new things, and stepping out of your comfort zone. The voice of fear will become a distant murmur, and the voice of your courage, amplified by Michael, will become a victorious battle cry. Archangel Raphael will stay by your side, ensuring your heart continues to heal and strengthen. He'll teach you to cultivate self-love as a daily practice, which will attract healthier and more reciprocal relationships into your life. Your physical health will also reflect this inner harmony, and you'll feel more vitality and energy. And Archangel Gabriel will be your constant guide, your celestial GPS. He'll continue to send you signs and intuitions to keep you on the path of your soul's purpose. You'll feel more inspired, more creative, and more connected to your mission here on Earth. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. This new phase doesn't mean an absence of challenges, but rather a new way of facing them. With Michael's strength, Raphael's healing, and Gabriel's wisdom, you'll feel equipped to handle any situation life presents. You won't feel alone or helpless anymore, because you'll have absolute certainty of the presence and support of these beings of light. The universe is inviting you to dream again. What are your heart's deepest desires? What would make you wake up with a smile on your face every morning? Allow yourself to want more, to deserve more. The archangels are working to align your life circumstances with your soul's desires. Your task is to believe, trust, and act when Gabriel's inspiration arrives. This is your moment of rebirth. It's your chance to leave behind the person you were, defined by your pains and limitations, and embrace the person you were born to be. Strong, healthy, wise, and immensely loved. Take a deep breath and feel the truth of this promise. A new era is dawning for you. A time to reap the blessings that were sown with your tears and prayers. Believe, receive, and prepare to blossom. We've reached the end of our talk, but not the end of the Archangel's work in your life. Instead, this message is just the beginning, an introduction to constant, everlasting heavenly support. Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel aren't going anywhere. They're here to be with you and will stay by your side as long as you welcome and ask for their presence. What changes now is your perspective. You no longer need to cry out for help as if you're alone in the dark. Now you know you have an elite heavenly team ready to assist you in every area of your life. Your prayers become confident conversations with powerful friends. Your path forward feels lighter because you know you don't carry your burdens alone. Archangel Michael will continue to be your loyal protector, the guardian who walks ahead of you, clearing your path and defending you from all negativity. Whenever you feel fear or insecurity, recall his sword of blue light and instantly feel strengthened and secure. Archangel Raphael will be your personal physician, the tireless healer of your soul, body, and emotions. Whenever you feel pain, whether physical or emotional, visualize his emerald green light surrounding you and give him your need for healing. And Archangel Gabriel will remain as the heavenly messenger, your direct line to heaven. Always pay attention to the signs, intuitions, and ideas he sends. He is the compass that will always guide you in the right direction, aligned with your highest good. Your connection with them grows stronger with the practice of gratitude. Thank them every day for the protection, healing, and guidance you receive, even for the blessings not yet visible to your eyes. Gratitude is a vibration that further opens the way for miracles to occur. You are immensely loved, cared for, and guided. Never doubt it. This message was a gift from Gabriel to you, delivered with Michael's strength and Raphael's love. Keep it in your heart and come back to it whenever you need to remember this truth. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write, "I welcome the Archangel's action in my life" in the comments. Share your experiences below. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.